I'm director of the International Centre for Muslim and Non-Muslim Understanding at the University of South Australia, and also Emeritus Professor of Sociology at Flinders University. The position that I've been holding on part-time basis for the last 4 years as Director of the International Centre for Muslim and Non-Muslim Understanding. The Centre's work is devoted to exploring relationship between Muslim and non-Muslim world. I was the Australian Research Council Professorial Fellow from 2005 to 2009. In that position, I was involved in study of suicide terrorism globally. Well, primarily the research showed that there is no overarching explanation for suicide terrorism. In each country, there are very specific conditions. But my other research, actually primarily now in my present position, is changes in religious demography in the world. And I think one of the things which is very important to note, in this century, religious demography is going to change very dramatically. That for the first time in human history, there will be as many Muslims as Christians. And in fact, by the end of the century, there'll be more Muslim than Christians. It's not that people are converting. It's just that Christianity, a lot of people are dropping out of Christianity, and the Muslim population is increasing as a result of slightly higher fertility and younger age groups. This particular change is going to have dramatic effect in the region in which we're located. For example, in India, India would become the largest Muslim country in the world by 2050. It was the largest Muslim population, followed by Indonesia, then Pakistan, then Bangladesh. In our region, we are going to see almost 60% of the Muslim residing in South and Southeast Asia. And I think that's very significant change. And what I'm studying now is the rise of Islamophobia. And in the case of Australia, I think the main findings that we have is that Australian Muslims are highly educated, they're underpaid and underemployed. And the important thing is to try to develop policies which ensure that there's no discrimination based on religion or ethnicity or background. For example, a Muslim worker gets about 15% less than the average Australian worker. We have published recently 2 reports which have come out. One is called the Australian Muslim, a social, economic and demographic profile. And now I'm updating. That was based on the 2006 and 11 census, which shows that Islam is now the second largest religion. And by the middle of the century, there will be almost 1 million more Muslims. The incidence of Islamophobia, and by and large, I think it's relatively low in Australia, but is still present. In general, I think Australian society will continue to develop as a democratic and inclusive society. Okay, Riaz, thanks very much.